Welcome to what is ostensibly episode 47 in the free-to-play challenge series. It is Saturday the 29th of July. We are once again in standing mode on the desk at home, and we want to talk today about faction wars. So, I have not done the photo diary yet, but I will try and get that done tomorrow, along with the Fusion review or preview, however you want to consider it, where I'll rate the champion and discuss in detail what I think about the upcoming Fusion. But faction wars, that's what I think is going to be one of the big objectives for me in August. And I wanted to have a little quick discussion about it, actually. I have cleared Sacred Order, Barbarian, and I have kind of finished Dwarf. I just need to go backfill a couple of stages where I didn't get the 3-star. And having done recently Sacred Order and Dwarf, using 4-star champions in the mix. So if we jump over here, wrong one, and we see on the 25th of July, so just earlier this week, I beat Dwarf Stage 21 using a 4-star Master Butcher, along with our new Fusion Newt, who was doing sterling work. But mostly this was based around Demitha and Brogni, essentially making my team borderline unkillable. And that's how I got the job done. You'll notice it wasn't the first time I cleared it. I cleared it the run previously, but Master Butcher died. Master Butcher had been wearing no gear up to this stage, and I just tossed a little bit of gear on him, enough that he would be able to take small amounts of damage without immediately keeling over. Then the next day, on the 26th, I beat Sacred Order Faction War 21 using another 4-star champion. Here we have Mistress of Hymns. So in both clears we had 360s, a 5-star, and a 4-star champion. And I will probably try next time this is open to do a recording of each of these runs, so you can see how I made it work with a 4-star champion in the mix. But overall, it made me think, you know what would be like a fun little challenge that I'll try to do, but I won't commit 100% to doing so, is can we beat all of Faction Wars using one, or at least one, 4-star champion in every single clear? And we're going to try it and do the final 4 stages of Bannerlords today, in which we have currently 2 4-star champions in Colin from Accounts, as Hell Hades likes to call him, and Commander. So up to this point, I have cleared 3-star every stage, and I have currently 2 4-star champions. Potentially one of these might need to go to 5-star. At the moment we have 2 60s, a 50, and 2 4-star 40s. I think just before we jump into the first run, I might as well just quickly get the little bit of additional stats that we can. There you go. Let's just get Colin up to 4-star Ascension, because I think those extra little stats are going to help us. They're not going to hurt, are they? So yeah, stage 18. Let's get into it. So I will be running this pretty much on manual the whole way. With Archmage, I'm going to start with the A2, try and get the stuns across the board. I'm concerned about the cleanse from Spirit Host more than anything else. So I'll probably go like that. We got stuns across the board. Now Rhonda should be able to pretty much kill the uncrowd-controlled champion. So we're in a good position. I will probably increase our attack, and then Stag Knight, who does actually pretty damn good damage, you can see we'll just go in, take someone out, Rhonda, take another person out, and we'll just cycle back round. The intention is to have this back off cooldown for the second wave, which we just managed to do. Again, we'll drop defense and attack. Here, who do I least worry about? Probably Cold Heart. Let's try and get the stuns across the board. Definitely wanted Soul Drinker to be stunned, and probably Husk. This champion's kind of annoying. Mystic Hand. I'm probably going to block out his passives. And then we'll just A1. We got the stun off. That was quite lucky. I don't need to use my heal, so I'll just A1 there, A1 again. So we've got 3 stuns and a lockout, so we're in pretty good position. I'll use the A3 to buff ourselves. Go after the one champion that could at least do some damage, and then we'll go back trying to deal with the uncrowd controlled champions. A little bit concerned about Soul Drinker, but we'll figure out what we're going to do momentarily. Let's try and take out Husk. A1 there. We'll go for an A1 again. Now I think I'm going to have to go after Soul Drinker. We'll get the bombs on us, and we should be okay just to quickly kill Cold Heart and not take any bomb damage. Now on the third wave, who is our main threat? I don't want to be crowd controlled there. I don't really want them to get increased attack. So the least threatening, I would say, is Allure. Let's get the stuns off across the board. At this point, I want to block out the passive there on Seeker, and we'll go and try and kill the Allure before Allure takes a turn. Buff ourselves quickly. We get back round to Rhonda, get the A3, and dead. At this point, I want to take out Blood Gorged. Quite an annoying champion, so I definitely want to do that. We'll get the provoke against us, then just give ourselves a little there. Who do I want to go for? I'm going to try and see if I can free Stag Knight from being provoked, which we did. Let's try and kill that. Go for the stun. A1 should take down Blood Gorge, and then there we go. 3-minute 14, stage 18. Let's see if we can get all the way to stage 21. Yeah, and I think you've seen kind of how we do it. Maybe what I'll do is here, actually, I want to show this to you. Basically, Skullcrusher will shrug off the crowd control, so let's block the passive there. Then with this, I will increase our attack. Then I'm going to take out Zargala. Then at this point, we will go get the stuns off there. We let Archmage do the wrong thing, which is kind of annoying. So we're a little bit out of sync, but we should be okay. Should be able to cycle back round. Just try and cycle between the two to the point that, there we go, we will have our ability off cooldown for the second wave. And we have a pretty good way of doing it. See Stag Knight doing fantastic work. At this point, we definitely don't want Seer taking a turn. We also don't really want this champion taking a turn. Gore Mask, is it? I think. I can't remember. Or not Fellhound. I can't even remember what the name is. On the tip of my tongue. But anyway, so we went stuns across the board, except for 2 champions that are currently not crowd controlled. I will probably go and block passives there. Probably should have tried to A1 there to see if we got the stun off, but instead I'm going to try and kill this champion. Got to go for the AoE from Rhonda, and we should get the kill off there. Now we can just keep A1ing, make sure we get our skill back off of cooldown, which it will be for the next wave. And look, we just easy. Who needs more than 260s? Right, who is the main threat here? We don't really want to take the poisons from Taurus. We definitely don't want Badel to be able to use his ability. We don't really want Xavier. There's a lot of problems here, but I'm going to go here because we need to crit with the first ability, the first hit, and then we get the stuns on the rest. I want to take down the bad L. So we really need Ronda to cycle back round in time. That is going to potentially be our issue here. Let's get the decreased speed, buff ourselves, and we just clutched it. At this point, I'll move over, try and get this champion crowd controlled if possible. Oof, we took a lot of damage. Let's get heals on us. This one might not get done in the first attempt. We've got another chance to get some stuns off. Did okay. We're going to have to heal ourselves. Try and get decreased speed there. Go for the AoE damage. And I think we're just going to slip through. Boost our turn meter. Buff ourselves. And go for a stun if we can. Did not. This champion can die. This champion can die. And then we'll just finish the wave off. Stage 19, done. 4-star champion. Well, 2 4-star champions doing sterling work. We'll show the builds at the end. So here we want to get the stuns off. I'll probably just go for this. I don't think it really matters which champion I focus on in this wave. There's no one particularly individually threatening. A1 along. We can buff ourselves, increase our crit rate and damage. I think that is, if I remember correctly. Get the AoE off, and then look for the champions that aren't in their position. The reality is we could probably be using the heal more and cycling. If we moved, say, Ronda to the lead position, we could actually be abusing that from Commander. That would actually work better. But my preset's already set on this team, and, if it ain't broke, why fix it? I get the speed aura this way, which is kind of nice. So it doesn't really matter either way. Here, I will probably try and get the stuns off across the board there, and then we have the ability to decide who we're going to block out. I actually find that champion does a lot of damage. I think it's Hexia. We can then go and try and take down this other champion over here. Don't get her killed, take her out, and then we'll just cycle back round. Same old, same old. We'll hold back with the increased attack for the next wave. Use our AoE and just try and take down the Nazana. At this point, see if we can get the stun off would be nice. We want to take down... forgetting the goddamn name. Names are tricky. It will come to me in a minute. But yeah, we don't want him to put up his unkillable. I will just A1. A1. This is actually going to be a bit annoying, but I don't really want to risk not having my skills off cooldown. We're just going to keep A1ing. We should be able to survive a single hit, although only just. That is where the 4-star champions don't necessarily hold up, but we'll heal ourselves quickly. On to the next wave. So we've clearly got a few obstacles here. I will target you, try and get stuns off across the board, and let's just try and take this champion out. That's annoying, the resist on the A1 stun. We'll give ourselves increased attack, and with that extra Ronda ally attack, we are in a good spot. I'll now block passives and active skills here, so we can't get any revives off against us. Let's just try and take down Blind Seer, and I'll just give us a continuous heal, AoE damage. This champion's going to disappear. Try and take down each person who might. Let's do a quick heal, try and get the stun off. We failed, but we got the kill anyway. And stage 20 is a wrap. So, one more to go. Can we do it? I think we can, to be honest. But okay. Who are we going to do? We want you to be crowd controlled. We're probably going to kill you first anyway. Vrask is probably the least threatening. Let's block out the skills on Broadmoor, so we can't get any revives, increase our attack. This champion here is actually an issue. Yeah, definitely an issue. We might have to restart and block the passives here on Torture Helm, so we don't get one shot, because I think there's a really good chance we're going to get one shot as soon as Torture Helm takes a turn. Let's see if we can kill him first. We did. Take out Broadmoor. We might be able to just about slip through. Yeah, let's just get decreased speed on Torture Helm. Use Ronda to take out other people. To see if we can get the stun off on Torture Helm would be handy. Pick champions against them. Keep trying to kill the Torture Helm. I'll buff ourselves just to increase speed. Let's try and get the stun off again. We managed it. That's really good. Now we're in a good position. We should be able to get through to wave 2. And then in wave 2, we have one champion who cannot be stunned at all. So we're going to focus our initial attack on the Norog, because we can't stun him, but we can crit on him, and in theory we can stun everyone else. He got 3 stuns and a decreased turn meter. We've got 2 options. We can either lock out Man-Eater or we can lock out Norog. And it's dubious as to which I should do, so I'm going to A3 first, see if I can... Well, I can't get the stun, so I should have tried to stun Man-Eater. That was a mistake. Try and get the decreased speed there, buff ourselves. Norog's going to put block buffs. We are going to have to go for the block skills on Man-Eater. Try and get the decreased speed on Steel Skull, because I don't want Steel Skull to be annoying us. We'll do the quick heal, so we can cycle back quite quickly, because I do want to get another stun off. We'll go and just tickle Norog. We will go for a second attempt to get the decrease attack, decrease defense. Now we can cycle back round to the stun. Got the triple stun there. See if we can get the stun off. Resisted. That's kind of annoying. Did not have enough accuracy there. I do want to get Steel Skull killed before taking a turn. Okay, we got 3 crowd controlled here. We're in a decent position. Try and stun over here, but I don't think we've got enough accuracy anyway. Try and get decreased speed. To this point, we'll go in, just do some damage. A1, let's just see if we can get Norog killed. That would definitely help us. We'll do another quick heal. We'll try and stun again, because we've got plenty of time to make it through at the moment. It's still going to take us some time. I'll do this one more time, decrease defense. And then now we should pretty much be in a good position. If we had a bit of accuracy on the commander, our life would be a bit easier. And actually, we might end up finding we need the accuracy for the next stage. But let's see. We're through to the boss. Decrease attack, decrease defense. Now here with Archmage, we're going to target the boss and try and get stuns on both side adds. We didn't get the stun here. That's a big problem. So I'm going to see if I can get the stun with everyone else, but this ally attack coming in here. I think Stoneskin saved us, but we're in an awkward position. Try and get the decreased speed. Try and buff ourselves. Just do the AoE. We need to get the stun off here. Let's go for the quick heal. So it's either we go for a stun or we need to kill this side ad before a turn is taken. Otherwise, we're going to be restarting. Let's buff our attack and turn meter. There we go. We got the kill. Let's see if we can get the stun on this side ad. And then otherwise, we'll be going straight in for the boss. Our stun didn't work, unfortunately. We should be able to survive this hit. Now, see if we can get the stun. We failed. We do need our heal back. We're in a precarious position. Let's just A1. We got Got Brimstone, that's going to help. Go for a Reconstruct. We'll buff ourselves. We'll again go and try and target this. I'm actually going to wake up, heal. And then I'm going to go for the left side add. Go for the right side add. Get the decreased speed on the right side add. Get us a continuous heal. That will keep us topped up. AoE hit with Rhonda. Come on, stuns. Oh, we didn't get the stun again. Oh, RNG. Fears off against us. Think we're going to be redoing this run, to be honest, because we've been really unlucky. We've just not had the luck. There we go. We're dead. Right, let me get back to where we were, and you can rejoin me. I will just quickly... yeah, that might help. I was just going to say, let's just check Commander quickly, who currently doesn't have a chest. So... oh, we did quite well, given that the 4-star common, uncommon rather, Commander did not have a chest on. Ideally, I would like to try and get some accuracy. So, do we have a perception set that we could use? Potentially this one. That's only 50,000 silver because it's 5-star. And then we can swap one other piece. Maybe this one, potentially. That still doesn't get us enough accuracy. Do we have any other options? Let's quickly sell that. I only want to use 5 stars to save my silver. Could probably get rid of the 2 immortal pieces. What else do I want? I want HP percent. I want to try and keep my commander reasonably healthy. Just upgrade this quickly to level 8. See if we get speed and HP percent. Double speed's pretty nice. I mean, that's a good piece, but not necessarily what we want here. Roll this one up as well. Flat HP, not the worst given my base HP is going to be pretty low on this champion. Not necessarily the worst. If we did this, we end up with 137 accuracy. It's not really enough, is it? Probably not really worth it. I would say let's take those back off and let's just go like this, 120k silver. Yeah, so I will rejoin you once I'm back at the boss. Right, we're back to the boss, I think quite a lot quicker than last time. And this time it's already started a bit smoother. I'm just going to go in on the boss, get the extra hit off there. We're just going to pummel the boss, really. If we've got the stuns up, we will be fine. Here we can boost our attack, try to decrease speed on the boss, buff ourselves. Go for the AoE hit. There's no reason not to at this point. I'll heal myself. Go for the decreased speed there if I could get it. Get the continuous heal. Go in for an A1. Survive that hit. Probably should have gone there for the stun. Stun again here with Archmage. Let's keep pummeling the boss as best we can. Go in again on the boss. Keep hitting the boss. Try and buff ourselves. At this point, again, I'll go in. It's there. I'm probably just going to get the decreased speed there if I can. Buff ourselves once more. Get the heal on Archmage. Try and get the stuns off. We didn't succeed, so now my alternative is to try and kill the side ad. basically before the side ad takes a turn and before the ally attack is back up. Otherwise, I'd rather keep attacking the boss, basically. We'll go for the AoE. We do take out the side ad. The boss is going to do the resurrection. So try and get the decrease attack. Probably I'm going to go for the side ad now because I don't really want to take the hit. I'm going to hold off on the stun until the boss has done the resurrection. Get the continuous heal. We need that. Colin is looking very, very close to death. I will A1 the boss here. And then I think I'm going to try and take out the side ad. Take as much damage. I will hold off our buffing of the attack until the side ads are both up. Just keep attacking the boss here. I'll keep all my abilities back. And now we've got the resurrect. Try and get the stun off on the right. We still don't have enough accuracy. I'm actually going to wake up the boss. It's not the end of the world, to be honest. Get the extra hit on the boss. Now we can buff ourselves. Now we can go for the stuns. Oh, no stuns. And ally attack is up. This is, again, a problem. There, we got the stun this time, though. Now we're in a decent position. We ideally want the stun on the left as well, but I'm not sure we're going to cycle back in time. Let's try and get decreased speed on everyone. Do a quick heal on ourselves so we can take the hit. Ooh, it's all pretty close, isn't it? Pretty tight. Let's do the AoE again. Get a continuous heal from Colin. Just about keeping ourselves healthy. I should again have gone for the stun there, but we'll do it now. You can just A1 with Rhonda. We should be getting quad hits at this point. Just keep going in, buff ourselves again. We'll try and get the stun on the right ad. We don't have to worry about the ally attack. So Rhonda again, quad hit on boss. We still have decreased speed on everyone. So we're just about kind of hanging in there. We'll go for the quick heal. Again, AoE there. Got the AoE next turn on Rhonda. Getting another ally attack from Rhonda. Stuns out across the board. No, we didn't get the stun on the side ad. We're going to have to take him out. Or get the stun from Commander. Ooh, it's very, very tight. Buff ourselves once more. Try and take out this right side ad before it becomes a problem. We need to get a heal off before this ad takes a turn, so we might have to try and kill the ad instead, which I think we'll do there. I'll get the continuous heal off, and then I'm going to use the quick heal from Commander. I'll hold back the stun in case they get another resurrect off. There's the resurrection, but the brimstone does the job. There we go. Job done. Look at that. Another faction war cleared with 2 4-star 40s. What can I say? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit different. Let me know what you think about the self-imposed challenge that I'm going for. Yeah. Feedback always welcome. You know, all the rest of it. Oh yeah, champion builds. Sorry, we almost forgot. Rhonda is in the clan boss build that I use, so pretty slow. Not an amazing accuracy, but enough that we're landing the brimstone pretty consistently. Bit of damage built in. Actually pretty nice that we've got the increased crit rate buff coming from Archmage, because our crit rate otherwise is only 60%. Then if we look at Stag Knight, I've tried to build a bit of attack into the build. We've got good accuracy because I use Stag all over, and then obviously quite quick with decent effective HP. Archmage, I whacked in 6-piece perception. Actually, we never finished leveling up the boots, so let's just do that now. A bit late, would have helped. But the speed was therefore like 200, because because we get like an extra 24 speed we just got there. So it was exactly 200 with enough accuracy to be landing the buffs, or the debuffs rather, which is massively important. 100% crit rate because we need that for the A2 to stun the enemies. And then just a bit of effective HP, but not a lot. We saw Archmage was taking quite a pummeling. For Colin, I actually went 6-piece Stone Skin, and I don't think it really helped that much, to be honest. I went super slow with Stone Skin. I think in reality, using a reflex set would have been better. A reflex set would have been better, or like regen, or anything else. I don't think the Stone Skin helped at all, but I wanted to give it a go, so I did. And then Commander, last and least, we've got this build. Really not a strong build. 170 speed, enough HP though, and a bit light on the accuracy. Would have been nice if we'd had a little bit more accuracy. Right, yeah, that is that. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.